Good morning. Happy Vijayadashami. Today I would like to share with the chapter Arrest of Persons, chapter 5 of Code of Criminal Procedure, which was subjected to several amendments by following guidelines given in DK Basu and so many other cases. Number 1, that section 41 says police officer can arrest any person without warrant if they committed cognizable offense. That is most important. Then the section says if the police officer is recording arrest, he should give reasons for his arrest, or else he is not arresting, he is avoiding arrest. That is not required for arrest due to other cases, recent cases. He must record the reason why he is not arrested. This is most important. Then the section 5 has been amended, 41 class. They should not exercise reasonable care and justification when the arrest is required. That is most important. Then there are what is arrest and so many things are there, and I want to share with you in United States of America, while arrest, the police officer has to administer Miranda caution. That is Miranda versus Arizona 1966 case. Then they have to give caution to the accused about Miranda caution. So you keep it that in your mind. Then so many cases are there. How arrest is made in India also. There was a case which deeply discussed about what was arrested. That is not that much of important. Then 41A, it's an amendment. That amendment from 2020. They say if you are not required to arrest, then you can issue notice, 41 class A notice, and they have to comply the notice. That was section 41A. Then 41B, what all are the duties for arresting officer? Number 1, you must have his clear identification, accurate identification. That means name, badge, etc. Then he shall prepare a memorandum of arrest attested by at least one witness, countersigned by the arrested person, and inform the person relative if the arrest memo is already attested by the family member, not necessary. Then there should be a control room for every district to circulate these arrest particulars. Then 41 class D is what says it is an amendment 2008 constitutional right. When a person is, this is most important, when a person is arrested and interrogated by the police, he shall be entitled to meet an advocate of his choice during interrogation, though not throughout the interrogation. So several judges says the Silver Spoon judges may question that, why do you went to police station? Why do you went to police station? See, this constitutional provision is there, an advocate may go there to the police station. By simply putting the question is nothing but act of emotions that probably they may drop later on. Then section 42 means if any person is suspicious, his particulars are not correct, giving false address, that is 42, arrest of refusal to give name and residence particulars and other things, he could be arrested. Then question arises, how private person can arrest accused. If somebody is committing offence, then the public private party may also arrest. That is a usual procedure that you have to go through it. It's not a non-bailable offence, cognizable offence, proclaimed offender. Then you can, in the absence of police officer, private person also. Then the question important arise, party 4, arrest by magistrate. There the number one, that the magistrate, if any, before the magistrate, if any offence is committed, he can arrest the accused. Number two, the magistrate or executive or judicial any time arrest or direct the arrest in his presence within his local jurisdiction. This is two different sections. If anybody commits offence in presence of the magistrate, he could be arrested. Other one, if there is a case against him within the jurisdiction of magistrate, though normally 70 class 2, we have to file 44 class 2 surrender petition. Simply typed printed paper, they write name and they file it. You must go through the provision 44 class 2 anticipatory bail petition. In the event of your arrest, you are seeking anticipatory bail. What you must do, you have to file a surrender petition under section 44 class 2 stating these reasons. Simply surrender petition, these all are not correct. Then protection for the armed forces, then that is there. Then arrest how to made army admitted there should not be excess restraint, and sometimes he can use minimum force. With this only police used to extract confessions by third degree methods. All are unavoidable. Necessary evil. Then arrest about women, other provisions are there. Then question arises, if a person is inside and you want to arrest him by searching the premises, you can do that. Thereafter you have to report to the magistrate. That provision is section 47. If you want to search and if the inmate is permitting, there is no problem. Otherwise you can go break open any outer or inner door or window of any house, or whether the person to be arrested or any other, if notification of, if authority and purpose demand of admittance duly made, he cannot otherwise obtain admission. That I want to go inside. If they refuse, then you can go there. And if the female are there, you should be accompanied with a female constable. These things are there. And section 48 deals with you can pursue to arrest the person who committed offence or suspected to have committed offence. You can go to all over India. Then 49 is restraint. No, you may not unnecessarily handcuff. Leg chains should be there. This is what section 40. Then section 50 says the arrested person should be informed that he is entitled to be released on bail if the offence is bailable. Otherwise, he can inform him that you can approach the court for bail. Then section 50, there at one particular section they say if the arrested memo, if the family member is receiving or attesting, then they need not be there. Here they say section 50A amendment say that 2005 amendment, you must inform the arrest to the nominated person by the advocate. That is most important. After search of arrested person, if a person is searched, his article should be listed and his personal belongings should be taken into Magajar and signature should be obtained. He should give copy to him. Then if he possesses any offence weapons, it could be seized. This is normal. Then section 53 is important. That 53 enables the police officer to examine the accused because to prove some of the injuries available may prove his case. But 53A is about the accused involved in rape cases. Then 54 is the right of the accused. Accused can claim that he should be medically examined. That is section 54. Then 54A, identification. This is also an amendment. The identification should be conducted by the magistrate order, and if any person is who is identifying the accused is physically handicapped or mentally ill, not ordered, then it should be videographed. That's what section 54A says. Then section 55, if a outstation officer who is empowered to arrest a person without warrant, if he deputy sub-inspector police or some other officer, a warrant should be, a authorized letter should be there. That is also a warrant. Then 55A, a person arrested should be taken care of his health and safety. That is there, mandatory. Then section 56 says he should be produced before the court without unnecessary delay. That was section says. 57 says he should not be detained for more than 24 hours. That is, you should produce him as early as possible. A command here, it is a prohibition order that you should not keep an accused more than 52 years. This is difference between 56 and 57. Then 58, he has to, the police officer arresting accused should inform all the other particulars to magistrate, his superior officers. Then section 59 is most important, because once the accused is arrested, he should not be discharged except on his own bond or bail or under the special order of magistrate. There should be, that is section 59 is there. Then if anybody is escaped, you can pursue and retake, that is section 60. Then 60A says, 60A also reiterating again and again that all arrest except in accordance with this code should not be conducted. This is what 60A. No arrest shall be made except in accordance with the provision of this code or any other law for time being imposed providing for arrest. Okay, arrest is over. Then I will come tomorrow, Sunday. Then what all are the bail provisions? Simply say 439, 436, 437. That's all. No, there are other provisions for bail also. I will discuss tomorrow. Best wishes.